and Etsy that let them rent out their apartment to vacationers, use their own car like a taxi, or sell their crafts online. But to many business owners, think mainly about their product or service and not about how to manage their money. So today we're going to get some help. We're joined by small business expert Mike Michalowicz with tips to help anyone who wants to make their entrepreneurial ambitions a success. So Mike, welcome. And I want to ask you, many of us cannot give up our full-time jobs, but we still want to pursue that dream. What small business opportunities are viable for people like that?
Yeah, you already touched on some of the great tips like Etsy, Airbnb, Uber, eBay. These are done-for-you platforms, and they're a great way to get started because they don't require full-time effort. You can simply sell the products or items you have in your house through eBay and experience what it's like to have a retail business. You could use your space and go on Airbnb and see what it's like to own a hotel. So those are great ways to get in. Another little tip I have is go after a service-based business. Service-based businesses require very little capital investment. You don't need stuff. You can just do it with your own effort. So you are the capital and you base upon your availability.
And that is something, that you could still do while maintaining a full-time job at the same time. But I also want to ask you, what kind of key financial aspects do people really need to think about before they start this entrepreneurial journey?
Yeah, so one of them is like, what's it really going to cost to get started? So many people underestimate this, and 1 month or 1 week into it, they say, oh my gosh, I don't have enough money. So do your homework and figure out really what it'll cost to start it. But the other two things that people don't think about is your point to profitability. How long will it take you from the starting point to become profitable? Is it going to be a few weeks or a few months or a few years? Is that enough to survive? And one thing almost no one thinks about is point to lifestyle. What is your lifestyle like now? And if you're going to ratchet it back to start this business, how long is it going to take you to get back to at least your current lifestyle? Because I know this, if you don't get back to your lifestyle, you'll start to resent your business and feel that it's taken from you and not giving to you.
So Mike, what are some really good tools that people need to help, when they start this entrepreneurial journey or trip, if you will?
I guess if there's one place you gotta get started, it's on an integrated platform that can handle all your numbers. The old mindset was to have a point of sale system, which is like a cash register, and to have an Excel spreadsheet and have an accounting system here. But new apps, Xero.com is one of my favorites, integrates all these elements together. So now you can have a transaction on your Square device on your iPhone and collect money, and it's immediately in your accounting system, and you can be making real-time determinations of how to proceed with your business based upon that.
All right, so that obviously is so much easier for people nowadays, but what are some really bad financial habits that small business owners need to eliminate and right now, and why do they need to do so?
So one habit that so many people have that they don't even think about is as we collect money into our business, we put into a single checking account. So the money accumulates in this one account, but we don't have an awareness of what that money is really intended for. So we default to say, well, I got money, I guess I can buy stuff, I can spend it. So what we need to do is break that money into multiple accounts, a profit account, owner's pay account, pre-allocate money. So when it comes in, divide it up these accounts and you'll know what money is available for what purpose.
All right, Mike Michalowicz, small business expert, thank you so much with such truly good information for small business owners out there. And we will have much more right after this on Low Country Live.